Any parents in here? Woo! I love being a dad. And I had great parents growing up. They actually adopted me when I was 3 days old. I was born to Pedro and Elisa Lopez. Then 3 days later, I was adopted. But for 3 days, I wore this little baby bracelet. And it said, Baby Boy Lopez on it. Which to me sounds kind of like a mafia hit guy. It's like, hey, you're going to have to return the money you owe. Or do you got to talk to Baby Boy Lopez? I got to meet my Hispanic mom about 12 years ago. The very first thing she said to me was, Mijo, how come you don't speak no Spanish? I said, because you sold me to white people. That's a true story, my friends. Now, my parents that raised me, they taught me to follow Jesus, and I'm so thankful. They had two different discipline styles, though. You see, my dad was a man of few words, because he didn't need many. I would do something wrong, he would say, boy, I'm like, oh, I'm good, whatever I was doing. How about, you know what? I'm not going to do anything anymore. This is me. But my mom would go into long, elaborate, untrue, scary, horrifying stories of consequences to ensure that I would never have this behavior again. For instance, I was 5 years old, and one of my favorite things to do was sit on the stool in our hallway and spin the dial on the rotary dial telephone. Remember those? I love the way it sounded, and I didn't have a lot of toys, so this is what I did. And I'd never heard of the operator before. I didn't know this person existed. But I heard this voice on the receiver say, can I help you? I picked it up. I said, hello? She said, can I help you? I said, no. She says, young man, are you playing on the phone? I said, yes. She said, you need to hang up the phone. I said, I don't have to. Finally, I hung up the phone, and I was so amused, I went and told Mom. And I said, Mom, I was playing on the phone, and the operator talked to me. She told me to hang it up. She goes, you were playing on the phone? Yes. And you talked to the operator? Mm-hmm. Oh no. What? The operator knows where you live. So, she's gonna come get you. When? Oh, it might be tonight. It might be tomorrow night. It may be a month from now. Will you help me? I wish I could. There's nothing anyone can do. She's gonna come get you. Now for a month, every time someone knocked on our front door, I would scream and run and hide behind my dad's lazy boy. Now my mom is also the alarmist of the family. She freaks out over everything, but especially when a tornado would come to town. She would lose her mind. She would say, okay, kids, here's what we're gonna do, kids. Get in the bathroom and lay down in the tub. Lay down in the tub. Because apparently tornadoes never think to look there. And then she would drag a mattress down the hallway. Some of you are nodding. And she would throw it over us, which is the behavior of a crazy person who loves her babies. I said, Mom, you know if a tornado doesn't get us, we only have so much air under here, right? Meanwhile, my dad's on the front porch in his boxers with a toothpick in his mouth, like he's daring the tornado to come near our house. My mom joined up on Facebook not too long ago, but she accepted friend requests from everybody, anybody. Confirm. And she calls me, and she said, how do you get someone off of here that you don't want to be your friend anymore? How do you make it go away? I said, well, Mom, who is it? She goes, I don't want to say who it is. It's just, can you just make them go away? I said, Mom, just who is it? She goes, I think it's one of those spam things. It's not like real. I said, Mom, who is it? She goes, it's embarrassing. I don't want to say. I'm like, Mom, who is it? She goes, it's Big Booty Girl. I'm like, Mom! Why did you accept a friend request from Big Booty Girl? She goes, I don't know. Will you help me? I wish I could. There's nothing anyone can do. And they're gonna come get you.